After the battery ran dead on the camera, I came out here and did a little work on this back deck. It was a lot of this old Bondo was cracking and falling off, and I just tried to, bring the little sander up along the edges and kind of smooth things down. I want to get her ready to take the Pappy's Patina, but once I wash her down good, I don't want to have dust flying around. So I think what I'm going to do first thing this morning is cut the grass. That way I get that out of the way, and then I may do this. I was reading the instructions and they were talking about doing it in sections, and I think that might be the smartest way to go. In these situations, like I'm going to be doing these tag plates, which are behind the tires, I may just want to take the tires off, and do them. But it's going to be I'm going to do it with a goodly bit of prep work. I'm a little bit notorious, at least to myself, for doing everything the quickest and the shortest way, but sometimes it's not the best way. So I think what I'll do is try to take my time. By the way, I did put my little beeper horn on here. Take my time, clean her up real good. I actually even ran a little sandpaper around the grill shell where all that paint was cracking up. It still is cracking up, but I'm hoping the Pappy's Patina kind of sticks that down on there, because I want that old cracked up paint to be part of this. So I might do that whole grill shell just separately. The thing about the Pappy's Patina is you have to mix it up. It has like a, I don't know if you'd call it a hardener or something, but you have to mix two parts together. So I want to have enough spaces to do to use up whatever I mix up when I do it. So I might like clean up the grill shell, clean up the cowl, all that, and then do that part, and then maybe do some other part. Yeah, so I'm gonna go cut grass. We'll come back to this in a little bit. So I thought I'd just get her out here and kind of take a picture of her, with the tag plates so I can see them in the sunlight. Yeah. And she's pretty dusty. Of course, we've had pollen and stuff, so all this green stuff. So I'm just going to take her down and pressure wash the thing, and then we might come back. I think tomorrow will be a better day to apply the Pappy's Patina, but we get her cleaned up real good, put her in the garage, then we can start focusing on any of the details that we want to work on. Take it from there. I think I will go ahead and take this horn off, because I want to clean this all up real good, firewall and everything like that. I'm gonna let the sun and the breeze dry it off, and I'll take it back up and I'll put it in the garage. I might touch this a little bit with some sandpaper, you know, or I might not. I might just leave it. But yeah, we're gonna spray it down. We're gonna spray it down. We're gonna wipe it down with some of that patina stuff. We'll see what we think. Alrighty then. Alrighty then, I got the rat rod out back and got her washed up. She's out there sitting in the sun drying. I'm just going to sweep out the garage here after all them pop rivets. It's probably going to be a loose pop rivet in the floor somewhere, a loose piece of metal or something. There's a few nails right over there. I want to get the floor cleaned up good. And I'm going to pull it in here and take the back tires off so that I can get to those tags that are on either side inside the back wheels. And the Poppy's Patina said to do it when the temperature is about 71. I don't know if it's going to get that hot today or not, but I don't know. I might slap a little on there today. We'll find out. Anyway, life is good here. It's I went ahead and put my shorts on because I was getting a little hot and sweaty. She looks pretty good, clean. You know, when she's dirty, she just has a, well, I don't know, a dirty look. I don't know how else to describe it, but having her washed up good and all makes her look real nice. This whole back section, I think, looks pretty good. I did a little grinding and sanding on the Bondo, and I made the Bondo pop. I'm sure you all want your Bondo to pop. Everybody wants their Bondo to pop, right? I'm hoping to... I'm being a little bit facetious here, but you old hot rodders know what I'm talking about. Some of you don't want your Bondo to pop. I'm hoping that Pappy's Patina kind of seals this old cracked up Bondo in place so it doesn't continue to fall off, but I guess we won't know till we try it. I've got a seat cover over here that Honey Baby made me years ago, and I've always kept it covered up because I was afraid I'd get it dirty. But it's not too bad, but I'm gonna take it off and take it in there and get her to wash it and put it back on. And I might take it to a car show with that on it instead of the old, I've got the old Moody's Diner quilt that's been on that seat most of the time, and it works good because if I go out and do donuts in the dirt and sling mud all over the car, or if I'm working on it, I got mud on my clothes, you know, I don't have to worry about getting that dirty. The way this seat is designed is I've got some old mattress quilt material. It came from my mom and dad's place where they used to work. And this is my seat right here. It's hinged in place. Got these for a backrest. If you sit right here, that goes up against your back. And then this thing goes over it with that little soft pad in it here, which is also made out of various different things. And then I got these tractor seats, and they're mounted on springs. Me and Waylon Wire did that when he was building his first old rat rod. He mounted his seats on some springs, and I thought that was a good idea, so I did the same thing on that one. So, and I'm thinking about just leaving the old floor mats out. You know, this thing's got an oak floor. That fire, I might just leave it. I might just leave the oak floor for all the world to see. Yeah, I might. I don't know. I remember when I put the floor mats in now, because see, there's air space between that metal and that, but there needs to be, because these doors open. These are oak hinged, and if I fold this one up and the next one up, my battery's right there, and over there, if I do the same thing, then my brake, what's the word I'm looking for? My brake master cylinder is sitting under there. And my clutch master cylinder is sitting under there, so that I can get to them. So, yeah, I guess I need something in that floor, because, see, I was thinking about it, well, I could get me some tags and I could close up all these joints, but if I did that, I couldn't open these doors. And as this is, I can lift this out and fold those up, and that gives me access to the frame and to the transmission, so that if I need to put some fresh fluid in or change the fluid in the transmission, then I can get to it. Of course, this is my UGG boot. My UGG boot is my shifter boot. You see right there, this UGG. Does people wear UGGs anymore? My rat rod does. Okay, and one of my stickers came loose. This is from Madomic Valley in 2010. That's 2012 Madomic Valley. And this one here is Madomic Valley 2011. So I'll put that back on there, glue it on. Pappy's patina right over the top of it. Maybe it'll help stick that down too. Oh, the joy. What fun we're having out here. Oh, the joy. Readjust my headlight a little bit here. There you go. Now she's all good. I suppose I could drive this on up to the house. It's probably dry enough here. It's going to hurt none to drive up to the house, is it? Oh, it won't hurt a bit. That might be good for it. Sit on, I'll readjust the seat. Well, I just remembered, I forgot. I ain't swept the floor up the garage yet. I need to do that before I bring it back up there. Mercy sakes. Great balls of fire. I'm so forgetful in my old age. Indeed. Okay, I'm going to go down and grab the rest of the stuff. I got some things to put back in the back barn, so. And then we'll come back up here and probably pop the back wheels off and just have it ready to do some of that Poppy's patina. We might do some today. Oh, the joy.